Hello everyone, this is Devansis Misra. Today we will discuss superposition theorem. Before going to discuss superposition theorem, we will know the proper definition of superposition theorem. If a number of voltage sources or current sources are acting simultaneously in a linear network, the resultant current in any branch is the algebraic sum of the currents that would be produced in it. When each source acts alone, replacing all other independent sources by their internal resistances. I will make you understand the proper definition of the superposition theorem in stepwise. So in step 1, considering one voltage source or current source, and at that time another voltage source or current source must be short circuited or open circuited. Remember this point, voltage source always short circuited, current source always open circuited. In step 2, in this above condition, find the current across the particular branch, that is I1. In step 3, now consider another voltage source or current source, and at that time first voltage source or current source must be short circuited or open circuited respectively. In step 4, in the above condition, find the current across the particular branch, that is I2. The last step, now consider both the currents and see these two currents are in the same direction or opposing to each other. If the same direction, then add the two currents. If opposing to each other, then subtract the two currents, and that will be the result. So for better understand, I have discussed superposition theorem by one problem. So using superposition theorem, find the current in all the branches. 10 volt sources is there, 5 volt sources is there, 2 ohm resistance, 3 ohm resistance and 4 ohm resistance is there. We have to find the current across the 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 4 ohm. So in step 1, considering 10 volt source. When we will consider 10 volt source, 5 volt source will short circuited and current will be I, I1 and I2. So for finding I, we have to find the R equivalent. So what will be the R equivalent? We can see 3 and 4 are in parallel because two different current I1, I2 are different currents. So 4 and 3 are parallel, which is series with the 2 ohm. So it will be 2 plus 12 by 7. So we can see R equivalent is 3.71, 3 parallel 4 plus 2, it is 3.71. What will be your I? According to Ohm's law, V by R. So it will be 10 by 3.71, it will be 2.69. What will be your I1? You can see I1 is the total current I, the opposition resistance is 4 divided by 4 plus 3. So you can see I into 4 divided by 4 plus 3, it is 1.53 ampere. What is I2? You can find I2, total current I, opposition resistance is 3 divided by the total resistance 3 plus 4, it is I into 3 divided by 4 plus 3, it is 1.15 ampere. So in the step 2, considering 5 volt source, when you will consider the 5 volt source, you have to short circuit the 10 volt source. So find the R equivalent. You can see 2 and 3 ohm are parallel to each other. So 2 and 3, 2 into 3 by 2 plus 3, which is series with R. What is the R equivalent? It is 5.2 ohm. Then what will be I2 dash? This is I2 dash. I2 dash will be, according to the Ohm's law, 5 by 5.2, it is 0.96 ampere. Then we have to calculate the I1 dash. I1 dash means total current is I2 dash into the opposition resistance is 2 divided by 2 plus 3. I2 dash into 2 divided by 2 plus 3, it is 0.384 ampere. What is I dash? Total current is I2 dash, which is opposition resistance into 3 divided by 3 plus 2. I2 dash into 3 divided by 2 plus 3. It is 0.576 ampere. Now in the step 3, in the last step, considering both 10 volt and 5 volt source, considering 10 volt and 5 volt source, you can see across 2 ohm, I and I dash both are opposing to each other, so subtraction is there. Across 2 ohm, I minus I dash 2.69 minus 0.576, it is 2.114. Across 3 ohm, same direction, you can see same direction, so addition is there. I1 plus I1 dash, it is 1.53 plus 0.384, it is 1.914. So across 4 ohm, that is also opposition with each other, I2 and I2 dash, so subtraction is there. So 1.15 minus 0.96 is 0.19 ampere. So this is the answer, and this is the current across 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 4 ohm. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.